What's going on, folks? Before we jump into this new episode of the TBR, you guys know I am now gaming on PC, so I have some news to share for you guys. I got a new, fresh website where you guys can rent and buy PC games. It's called OnePlay. Let's look at all the great games coming out. Battlefield 4, COD Ghost, Saints Row 4, many games to come. So yo, instead of trying to decide whether or not you want this one or that one, go to OnePlay and rent them all. And then when you find the one you love, buy it. So the link for this website will be down in the description. Give it a shot. I'm sure you'll find something you like. Alright, I won't hold you any longer, y'all. Let's get to the video. Peace. What's going on, folks? It's K.Spade the Prospect, the big blue Chevy driver, the guy sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP. And folks, it is Saturday on K.Spade week, and you know what that means. It means it's time for the second episode of TBR for the week. If you missed Monday's episode, I would put a link to it in the description. Go check it out. Vladimir had his best ever game as a pro. Kind of got to put an asterisk on it. He had his first ever double-double. But on the flip side, the Memphis Grizzlies gave Phoenix that work. Put him in the crossface chicken wing, the figure four leg lock, everything. It was ugly out there. But the one lone bright spot was that Vladimir came to play. So the good news here is not only is Phoenix struggling, but the Utah Jazz is a struggling team as well. And sometimes when you get two struggling teams together, you get a pretty good basketball game. Let's hope for it. Early on in this game, it looked like the point guards was coming to play. You saw Dragic going to the hole like a beast. Mo Williams not to be outdone, coming back, pulling up a jumper. Now it's time to get this pick and roll working. And I thought it was kind of ironic that we was running the pick and roll against Utah, which at least for my lifetime, like the Utah Jazz invented the pick and roll. And I don't mean that literally. I don't want somebody to go Google it and come back like K.Spade actually pick and roll was invented in 1970. I don't know. But I'm saying for what I've seen, nobody did the pick and roll like Stockton and Malone. So it was kind of ironic. You know, we out here running the pick and roll on the pick and roll inventors. But we got a pick and pop too, and they didn't have much of that. Enough of that. Get to the gameplay, Spade. All right. So look at this. You see Vladimir and Gortat. I have no idea why Gortat was on the wing, but the good news in that play is that Shannon Brown pulled a beautiful jump shot and made it fall. Now Shannon Brown is kind of stepping up being our leader in the absence of Michael Beasley. And I kind of had to laugh. I saw somebody put the comment that, you know things have gone pretty bad if you're relying on Michael Beasley. And it really is, yo. Michael Beasley was our leading guy. So Shannon Brown is stepping up. Once again, not a superstar player, but a pretty good player. Inconsistent, but when he's good, he's good. And ladies and gentlemen, in this game, the boy was good. But stop the presses. Vladimir made a jump shot. Like, that's noteworthy stuff. You might want to take a pen and paper and jot that shit down. Vladimir with his first, I don't know if it was his first, but it just caught me off guard when I was playing the game. Because when I took the jump shot, I was like, oh no, this is not K.Spade. Hey, he made it. You know, it just kind of completely caught me off guard. So if you're looking at the scoreboard right now, Phoenix came out hot, but Utah made a run. NBA teams do that, and for some odd reason, Coach Gentry pulled every starter except Vladimir. I don't know what was going on, but this game, he was really kind of playing with the lineup. Maybe he's got something up his sleeve. Who knows? But in the meantime, Vladimir's going to the rack with that two-hand monster dunk. We're going to see that like once a game right now until he gets better. When he gets better, hopefully we'll see some better stuff. But for right now, at least once a game, he's going to the rack two hands. Third quarter, Vladimir said he's not a great player yet, but he's smart enough to know when somebody's on fire. And ladies and gentlemen, Shannon Brown is on fire. I wish I had that NBA Jam voice right now. He's on fire. Shannon Brown is hot. Derek Favors trying to step back on Vladimir. He's not having it, but you know what? Rebounds still seem to be an issue for the big Russian. It's a shame. He's too big not to get rebounds, but he doesn't. So look at this. Vladimir is subbed in at the center spot. Coach told him, we need you to cool down Al Jefferson. I guess he had been doing a pretty good job on Derek Favors. They want him to take care of Al Jefferson. Jefferson was trying to get loose. Vladimir is always up to the challenge of guarding a good offensive player. In the post right here, surveying the court, throws it all the way across the court. Dragic making it rain from outside. Let's go. That's what he's supposed to do. I know he's not a great defensive player. That's what he does. Right here, on the other hand, he should have gave Vladimir the ball. I don't know what happened in the second half. Phoenix just kind of went away from Vladimir, who was doing pretty good. I mean, he wasn't scoring OD. I know Shannon Brown was the man, but jeez, they completely went away from Vladimir. Case in point, look at Shannon Brown's numbers, yo. He is going off. But Vladimir is like, yo, can I get the rock? So right here looks like a beautiful pass. Looked like an assist, but not in 2K's world. Not an assist. Bad pass, apparently. All right. Vladimir this time faking the post move and instead just attacking the basket. And I don't know if he's celebrating because he made the shot or if because they finally gave him the ball. Hooray! For a minute, that was like playing with Kobe, and you know what I'm saying, with the Lakers. So ending the game here, man, Vladimir misses a chip shot, gets a rebound, goes back up with it, gets that one to fall. This game is pretty much getting out of hand, folks. And at this point, it's pretty safe to say that the Suns brought their A game, finally. Al Jefferson right here. I thought Vladimir had to chase down block, but it doesn't matter. He still gets the accolade for cooling the big fella off. And it's crazy because for the longest, I was doing a pretty good job. Well, when I say I mean Vladimir was doing a pretty good job of denying Jefferson the ball. But when he did get the ball, should have been a block. Even though it wasn't, he missed the shot. And man, just so you guys to know just how on fire Shannon Brown is, I got to show you something right quick. He gets the steal here. He's not done. Putting it on the court. Vladimir figured he tried to show off. That didn't really work though, but look who's wide open behind the arc. Dragic making it rain again. I'm telling you, man, I kind of feel sorry for these guys. You see Vlad missing another chip shot. At the same time, I'm showing you like every miss. Vladimir had a pretty doggone solid shooting night. But man, Shannon Brown was just in FU mode. He was just going off, folks. Big game from him. That's all I got in this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, but stay tuned. I got a teaser for you at the end of the video. I'm out, y'all. Peace. Domo. We at it again, huh? For my underdog. Let's go. Letting people tell you can't do things and you believe in that. Hey, cut that out, man, for real. Cut this up, put it on repeat. We supposed to be the losers, but we winning though. They used to laugh at us, now we winning though. They used to tell me never in my lifetime. I guess they wasn't. Yeah, I wanted to be a bigger part of the offense, but I mean, I'm not going to question coach, especially when we win the game. So, yeah, I mean, I felt like I shot really good, and I wanted more shots, but I also wanted to win. I'm a rookie in this league. I have a lot to learn, so I'm just going to play my part. As long as we get the win, I'm happy. And make sure you guys don't twist my words, because I've heard about the American media. You guys are sneaky. The winter in me. Then I got up off of my ass like I had a splinter in me. I took that image of me failing and I plastered that. In my mind and everything I tried, I mastered that. Got my muscle up, then I got my hustle up. Marketed myself until I built the base of customers. The quiet dude.